All right, it is time. We have waited all night for the big one, and here we are. It is time for the Tier 1 West upper bracket losers final, the lower bracket final, the redemption bracket final, the chance to go to the grandest of finals, the biggest of finals against the number 2 seed Soak Squad, who upset Terror Bears in the winners finals. And Terror Bears, here they are, trying to come back in that redemption bracket. But on the other side is the number 7 seeded Boombox, just scraping into this bracket on the upper side because they did 1 through 7 and 8 through 14. So they just made it in. Here to break it all down with me tonight, I'm so happy to have alongside me the venerable Snailsman himself, Keyboard Skater. What is up, dude?
Hey, thanks for having me. I'm excited for this one. This one is going to be amazing.
Oh, man, I'm excited to be here with you. This is it's exciting. You're still in it on the east side, of course. You've got your own losers final match coming up on Friday evening. I will be involved with that in a way. I think I'm warming you guys up probably. So we'll see.
Awesome.
We'll see that on Friday night. That's going to be a good one. And that one, of course, on the east side. So here we are on West. This is going to be this is a big match, dude. This is Terror Bears and Boombox. This is storylines aplenty. You've got the Terror Bears team who had a very strong regular season going undefeated. They take a 7-set loss, a crazy match against Soak, and they come down here to face Boombox for the final chance to get back to grand finals. This is, of course, the bronze medal game as well. The loser not going away empty-handed. They will take home third place in the upper bracket, which is in a what ended up being a 14-team tier. That is nothing to be ashamed of. So either way, I think we're going to be very happy with what we see here.
Definitely no. The Tier 1 West has been just insane this season, as it is many seasons. But with the expanded teams, there's just a lot of different matchups, a lot of hard roads, even just to this point. So it's to make it all the way to at least getting something from the podium. That's awesome.
Yeah,
nobody can be upset with that.
I just posted the spec code for you. I did pull up the rosters real quick. I think we are, for the most part, pretty familiar with who we're going to see on these squads, but maybe not so familiar if you haven't followed throughout the season that on the Boombox side, the regular, I guess you could say regular, the most recent queen for Boombox was Hank, but Hank out on international travel for a while had given up his duties to Jab, who were I personally am very happy to see back in the league. I always think that the league is better when Jab is queening. He's someone I really love to watch, and I think he's been good for a long time. Been part of many different teams that have been very successful, and winning follows him around as it does certain people. So very happy to see him performing as queen. Hank will be in a role as worker tonight. And then on the Terror Bears, they have the full rotation. They've got the queen on oboe, and then all the other queens there too that they have, that they're hoarding all the queens on West. They've got Penguin, they've got Peanut, they've got just a huge cast of players there who are known to flex around and be very scary in all kinds of different ways. And the same could be said of the Boombox players. I mean, I always joke that on this team you've got Corvus, who no doubt is one of the best Barry players out there. For sure. And he usually just pops off and gets 20 kills on this team, which is nuts because he could just run eco all day, but that's not what he's here for. And I don't think that's what he's going to be here for tonight either.
Yeah, no, it's gone, I think, are the days when we could just focus one particular aspect of the game. Everybody has to be so well-rounded because everybody is so well-rounded. You can't just hunt the one guy anymore and say, okay, well, objective stopped because they're down. Because it could rotate. They could go mill. And they could, it's a different meta. And Corvus definitely kind of, I feel like, embraces that with fantastic at berries. Definitely up there, but strong mill as well, as we all need.
I made a mistake. I improperly called him Hank. Of course, we are dealing with the Bulgarian bullet now, which is my error for saying that. I should know because I came up with it, but that's okay. I'll just let it go. They don't let you forget, dude. You say one thing, and they don't let you forget.
No, of course not. That's fantastic.
But yeah, Terror Bear is always interesting to see who they're going to bring out in their first lineup because it's kind of dependent on how they're feeling in warm up sometimes. But they have got the triple queen lineup, as we were just talking about. I mean, quadruple queen, if you talk about Elise. If you ask her, she'll say she's the fourth best queen on Terror Bears. But yeah, you know, it's the lineup of the three queens. Elise, of course, one of the great supporting players in all roles. She's a very strong mill. Just love to watch her
awareness.
Play. Yep,
great flexing,
great instincts, good shot caller. On the other side, the same can be said of players like the fifth best queen. She said, "My bad." Same can be said of a player like Corvus, who I've had the chance to play with him a bunch. He's a guy who controls things really well, has good awareness of the map, and he's been like that since he started. Like I don't know if you remember back in the day when Corvus started, he's always had that awareness of like how the game flows, and it's impressive that some people just happen to catch on to it more quickly than others, and he's one of those guys who just it clicked for him.
For sure.
Meanwhile, Devster, Devster is someone that I've seen in this game in ranked for a very long time. I've run into him a bunch and have the chance to scrim him a few times, and he's a guy who's very scary on mill. He just has liable to pop off a bunch. Then you got World Be Free, Jimbo Slice himself.
Yeah, just coming in.
The guy who owns as many records as anyone with the berries. The guy is insane. And meanwhile, he's going to be another guy just like Corvus, who, although he's capable to throw berries all day, they're probably not going to be doing that all day here. This is a team that's going to have to fight, and we might see the berries. Don't get me wrong. We might see some eco strats. I don't doubt it. But I'm just saying that it's not like you said before. It's not a game where you can sit down and just throw berries all day. That's not going to happen.
Exactly, and I think that's what's one of Boombox's strengths is the well-roundedness of their players with Corvus, World Be Free. And Jabs being able to step in as queen. They're just well-rounded. It's awesome. All right, here we go.
Here we go indeed. Don't forget to predict your channel points so you can win more channel points and then use them to predict more channel points. That is the way we do things around here. One of the features that we're bringing to everyone in BGL when B-Game League comes is KG might actually have channel rewards. We're not putting that on the roadmap or anything, but like it might happen. I don't know. I can't make any hard promises, but maybe it'll be time for me to finally turn that page. But until then, everyone build up your points and then let me know how many you have, so I know what the market rate is to make for certain things. Because if I make something worth 100 points, there are people who have like 100,000 channel points, and it's gonna be bad news for me. So I'm gonna be careful. Oh, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I love starting on Spire because this map has a liability to go a long time and just turn into, as some people would say, a mill fest. But
it was an interesting push by
getting the first kill, the egg kill coming right out the gates.
And both teams full mill.
Worth mentioning that Elise and Jab have a close relationship, and what a reversal from Jab to even up queen lives. But Jab is Elise's Killer Queen Arcade queen, so they are very well acquainted in real life. But yeah, this is even queen lives pretty early. As you were saying, we were full mill for a second. No movement on the snail. No movement on berries. Who would have thought that? Wow, perfect iframe kill from Jab on the warrior. He gets another kill, takes out the mace. Everybody down except for two swords now. Quick reforms. Penguin's looking for it. He's going to get that. Jab's going to get World Be Free up on left, so 2-2 now. Actually, they got a gun, too. They formed a gun up on the middle, too. The peanut gun, pushes Jab down. The gun, nice escape from Jab. Wow, that was close in the wrap.
Yeah.
He clashes the gun. Oh, jeez. Tight. But, give me some more guns, right? We just had the Penguin birthday event on Monday to commemorate. And we did some gun-only map action, so we'll see if we see more guns. Devster sneaks into the right gate, and, oh man, Obo dancing with some swords down there, but gets away. They get 3 up. 3 swords for Boombox right now. And the big clears! Oh, Obo, though, returning the favor, gets a clear himself, so maybe a little opportunity to reform here, but they do get a mace out from Elise, and that's it so far, but... Yes, I'm kind of surprised still no snail movement. Maybe I shouldn't be. People don't really value
it's
the
kind
snail.
That was a close one from
Yeah,
Penguin.
Jab escaped, and then Obo went down to last, so now we got Obo on last life. The Penguin gun is up. Corvus gets a clear. That's only one left for Terror Bears
two.
is Peanut, and Jab clears the speed worker. That's big. But again, we do have Oboe on last. Jab still not on last, so that's a big advantage to have here. If you keep that extra life, you allow yourself to maybe take a few more extra chances. We're building up the time here. We're probably at like a 3-minute map, 2.5 minutes. Yeah, this is map number 1 in the best of 7.
This is gonna be
just hanging out in the high.
Long games. Yeah, both queens kind of.
Oh, that
move.
Oboe with a slick move gets jabbed the last life, and now we finally have some stale progress. But the turnaround from Penguin on the ledge gets the kill. That was a tight turnaround. What a nasty move. He turned that around on the Sword Gate ledge, and that was clutch move from Penguin.
Fantastic. Oh,
that's my favorite kind of turnaround. The kind where you dash into a ledge, kind of, at one angle, and then you turn around on the other side. Ooh, let's do that. Love to see it. It's hard to do, but it's like so gratifying to see.
Very.
The reach from Jab gets the opening from on the middle gate on Oboe. What a nice play. Oboe's got a situation here. There's triple up for blue, and he's got nobody up right now. But Penguin does make it into the left gate. Jeez. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
The fight's in the wrap. How did nobody die? Yeah, this map, I feel like a lot of workers have learned where the queens want to go, and they position themselves. Wow. Jab again navigating through traffic, does not get away that time. He's down 1 from Oboe. But this map is, a lot of players have gotten really good at sitting in positions where queens go and pulling the trigger when they cross into their domain, if you know what I mean.
Definitely.
Penguin's starting to move the snail finally, but still those 2 swords, and Jab is just trying to find something. Oh, nice denial on the gate. They stopped the super soldier from coming up. Boombox is white for the moment, and they take out the speed shield from Jimbo. That's a huge play. They do not allow the super sword to form. And a lot of times the middle gate here becomes the center of where you can reform. Jab has done a good job of clearing where he can and trying to avoid this very heavy sword traffic. They do have Elisa up, EG Free with the speed shield sword. She's got all the dividends right now. As they say. Penguin's going to come up with some upgrades.
Both teams are doing a really good job of, if the queen can't deny a gate, keeping a warrior around, so even if the gate is their color, they still can't quite use it. It's definitely a what is it? Kind of a territory, a turf war of sorts.
Ooh, I think
controlling the map.
Jab got stuck back and forth. Stuck on the floor there. He's down to last life. Nice punish from Oboe. And this is more of Jab having to navigate around everybody here. He's been doing it very well. But Penguin with another end frame kill. Looks one way, dashes the other, and it's 2-0 for Terror Bears.
Yeah, Penguin with the second. Just in the right spot, right time.
It's like someone copied and pasted the Penguin sword dashing to the left and just did that again. So,
Yeah, it's awesome.
Well, here we go. This is a map that Boombox has found a lot of success in their run so far. They've done very well on pod. And what a play attempt from Jab. He was just underneath, but he had the right idea, and nobody goes down. But Jimbo's going to form on a speed sword. That's the idea here. Who can get up on more speed swords early? Sometimes that's what it comes down to, on who gets the better start. Such a gamble, but sometimes a calculated one. Nice picks from Oboe. Elisa's probably going to get speed here. I'd be surprised if she didn't. Yep, and then the berry right there. Speed sword for EG Free.
That's nice.
Oh, but Pina coming down and just dominating with the mace. This is a lockout type of situation. Oh, what a play from Jab to clear one. So EG Free Sword is the last one out.
EG and Penguin.
Yeah, so Corvus and... Oh my god, I think that was EG Free, but there's Corvus getting a kill. So very quickly, 2 queens down. Devster's trying to find something with his speed. And there's... I think Corvus. That was Corvus again. Taking down Oboe to last life. So a chance here. They do have the speed Devster up. They can use that to push Oboe into a unfavorable spot. But there's Penguin getting to clear Oboe right behind him. They take 2 down. And
goes down to Jimbo.
Negligible snail progress in favor of Terror Bears. I wonder if they'll try to get that moving anytime soon. What an opening from Devster. He takes out the mill so that Corvus can come up on Speed Sword. What a great teamwork play. Easy Freeze coming up on Sword, and for a second at least, we're going to have Stingers out. Oboe takes down Devster immediately, but for like half a second there, we had 3-on-3 action. Might not be long before we see that again, but Devster. Oh, the clear from Jimbo. He's going to take down.
Nice Corvus.
Peanut. Penguin goes down 2. EG Free once again. She's found herself as the last warrior a lot so far, but that just a testament to how well she's doing at staying alive. Peanut's going to come up. There's Oboe with another clear. Oh, jeez. Oboe on last life, flirting with these gates, but it's working out for him so far.
The boombox doing a good job of moving around and still getting out warriors.
Penguin elects for the vanilla sword to go full up. And that's jab through the wrap.
Ooh, nice.
Yep, don't see it, but jab did catch that perfect J through the wrap to get Oboe. What a play. Great tracking, and there it is. Boombox delivering on their experience on that map. We're going to see a split. And this is low-key a map that I think Boombox is going to maybe be favored a little bit in. I think historically, from what I've heard, Terror Bears have run some unorthodox strats on this map. They were known to do the snail for a bit. For a long time, I didn't understand this map either. I don't know if I still do, so hey, it's anyone's game.
Yeah, well, between Jimbo and Corvus, I feel like their beans on this map in particular are just terrifying.
Okay, that's Oboe getting the opening clear, which is huge, and Peanut cleans up as well. He takes down Corvus. This is a great job. They take jab down to last. The Terror Bears berries are absolutely crazy right now. They only have 3 to go. They have jab on last life. This is going to take a miraculous effort from jab, who takes down the sword and board and Oboe in the nook, but they're only 1 berry out. This is the last berry from Terror Bears. That move, it bought them some time. The iframe kill from Corvus was perfect to take down Peanut. Wow, and so hope still in this map, despite being so far behind on berries, they found a way to be in it. Peanut's got that last berry. He's looking for a spot. Doesn't get it. The more clears from Boombox. They got the sword and board up. They took down 1. Elise's last up. Man, despite being 1 berry out, it does not feel like it's that much of a slam dunk. Penguin's looking for a juke. Oh, what a clear from the mace, and the berry doesn't go in, though. And they can't get it in. Oh, that was the perfect escort. Penguin's got the berry now. Devster's trying to get up too. They have 2 swords for Boombox. How did that berry not make its way in?
It's crazy. That escort was so good.
It was a perfect clear. Penguin's coming in now, blocked and taken down by Corvus. They're going to get EG Free up on swords. So 2 swords for Terror Bears now. Penguin's looking for backdoor. They take down everybody. A jab through the back rapid takes out everyone himself. That was a double clear on both sides. But Penguin's uncontested. There's nobody there. He's going to dunk the last berry.
Wow. What a ride.
How did that happen? Everybody died, and then suddenly it was just nobody there.
Everybody died. Took a second to breathe and get up mill again, and Penguin took the opportunity.
Penguin was just like,
right place, right time.
Yeah, I'm going to take this berry, run it up, and win the game. Penguin finds himself 3 map-winning end frames in that set, and MVP maybe of that. I don't know. But if you're ending up in all 3 of your team's end frames, that's pretty good. Let's take a look. Some stats here. Yeah, Terror Bears. Wow, that was Corvus 9 mill kills. We had Oboe as well with 5 queen kills, 9 mill. Yeah, big numbers all around. Wow. All right.
Yeah, Corvus and Peanut leading in mill time across all maps. Definitely saw that.
It's his birthday. He deserves to be in all the pictures. I couldn't agree more.
Is it still his birthday?
It's his birthday week, take
fair. No. I'm just teasing. We've been playing a lot of B game for a lot of months.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been on Penguins team since what?
Since the
over a year ago, at least.
I know. Since the beginning.
First IGL.
Yep.
We go way back. As far as you can in a game this new.
Yeah, for sure. Love to see the long-term relationships that have been built over this game's life.
Yeah. It's pretty awesome, honestly. Like, people will always come and go, but there's definitely been, I feel like, I've never been a part of a game anything like this. Mm-hmm. This is definitely something else. It's awesome.
All right, we have got Altifor coming in here. The only sub for this set. It's the only map that Boombox was able to win on set 1 here on Pod, but we're going to start out with Pod. That split was nuts, dude. That was crazy. Yeah. The double-double on both sides, that was insane. I thought Jab had the reversal there, but he started it like 3 frames too early, but he goes down again to Oboe, who is owning this map and looking for an iframe to get a quick hat trick. Jab is having none of that. It looked like he was about to take like one of those 15-second hat tricks.
Yeah.
Jab is on last.
He's on his way.
The full mill. Corvus takes 1 down, but this is my God, the clash.
Oh, wow.
Jab does eventually go down to the hat trick. What a performance from Oboe.
Yeah, that was a crazy map. Boombox had the mill, but I think just Terror Bears had the position a little bit stronger. And Oboe kills obviously make that much easier, right? That was a crazy opening.
As a queen, I've been there before where like you think you have that move and you go down and then you try to do something else and you're down again in like 2 seconds and suddenly you're on last and it's like, wow, okay, well, this is not going how I expected. It's going how Oboe expected because he gets another opening kill and that little scrap at the top. Nice return from Jab, who avoids Altifor on that gate. Alt is so good at protecting gates in the wrap. He gets clashed in the pinch and Corvus, but the gun from Corvus takes down Oboe to last life, so both queens are on last.
Oh, that was close. Corvus almost had a second.
Wow, nice move from Oboe to take down the gun that killed him already. So you get Devster back up on the reform. But Jab's got to deal with the Penguin gun and Altifor and the mace at the bottom. They got one of everything for Terror Bears.
For it. Doesn't find Penguin.
That was very close as well. It almost scraped his feet. Big play from Jimbo on the left gate to take down the mill, and they take down the gun too. Altifor is last up for Terror Bears. Oh, unfortunately for Devster, goes underneath Oboe. Goes down. Good play from Oboe to punish, and no gold gates right now, so I wonder how long it's going to take for Oboe to engage. They do get the middle gate. Penguin's getting the gun, you think? No, it gets a mace.
Nope. Double mace.
2 maces. Thought maybe with Jab on last, Penguin would opt for a gun.
Yeah.
Not.
If he was third, I have no doubt.
Yeah, right. So triple again from Terror Bears is definitely a lockout situation. You've got nobody up for Boombox. Time to kill some workers. If you're Jab, you're trying to look for whatever kind of one-on-one you can get to try to take a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love the space that Terror Bears is holding here. They're positioned very well. As a drone here, this is a tough spot to be in. We were just having this discussion on the B Game Discord. Like, what do you do in this situation if you're a drone here? Your options are very limited.
Nice pick from Jab, gets one.
They do get the first one down, but it's very tough when you're locked out here to be super impactful as a drone sometimes. It can be very stifling. You start eco, you try for some drone bumps or some berry stuns.
Jab. That was close.
It was. They do get Corvus up, and they're going to get 3 maybe. Nope, 2. Okay.
2.
But that's still 2. That's huge. And they're going to get a third on middle gate.
There it is.
Big play. Oh, Peanut takes one down.
Patience.
Yeah, it was, for sure. They get the triple back up, but now Boombox is in much better
that situation, I feel like the only thing... I mean, Queen has to pick 1 or 2. It's unfortunate, but Worker can't do much of anything They put one warrior on each one, Queen chases, and the whole map's locked down unless you can get one or two of them gone.
This type of map just feels like either who's going to make a big play. It's Penguin again, 4 for 4. Or sorry, 4 for 5, 4 for 5. Obo got the last one. Excuse me. But still.
Crazy. Yeah. Yeah, Daddy makes a good point. There are 3 win cons, and 2 of those are controlled by drones, right? But running a snail, it's right in the middle of everything. Berries are tough, particularly in the late game once they're all on the bottom. It's a struggle for sure. Ooh.
Oh, big open from Jab. Goes through the middle, gets the kill. Whatever kind of play it's going to take. Oh, Jab looking for the bait. It was close. He almost got what he wanted. Nice. Penguin's got a gun, and Bears is full. Penguin up in that top wrap up there. Oh, wow. Okay, I think he took down the shield worker, the shield warrior with his gun before dying. Very close. A little bit of a berry flex from Boombox, but Penguin shield riding.
Wow.
Yeah, the berries are
half hive.
Are kind of pouring in. Yeah, this is a good flex. They don't have any mill up though. Penguin's shield worker goes down. I like the play from Jab to try to watch Penguin here before he can do anything impactful. What a swoop in from Obo to even up Queen lives. Very nice. Penguin's coming up, and Peanut's on the snail now. They are 5 berries out. They don't have anyone to escort, and they don't have anyone to stop the snail except for Jab, who dies to Penguin. And Peanut's right here. It's going to take a perfect play, and it doesn't, and it's Penguin again.
Goodness. He is on fire tonight. Feels good. Man, a lot of mill on all of these maps. Like some of them we expect it, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of times on Spire and BQK, which we did see the snail and berries there, but the snail kind of becomes the objective to kind of help keep it from just going on forever. But so I'm kind of surprised that it's just been sitting. But I mean, if you lock it out and you wait long enough, find the right spot. Crazy.
Look here, Penguin 4 queen kills that set. 4 warrior kills himself. Wow. Olo doing a great job of keeping drones down, and they had that extended lockout on Spire. I'd like to see that Spire graph actually. Yeah, if you look in that whole second, well, there goes the stats, but if you look at the whole second part there, the like middle third-ish, there was a spot where it was like full mill and no blue. Like you can actually visualize the lockout on the graph.
Oh, got some subs
as usual, and you have to think that we are going to see more of Penguin, right? I
mean, he's on fire.
He's 5 out of 6 end frames. He's got everything. 4 game-winning queen kills and the dunk on.
There he is.
On
Got some suggestions for your stream from Daddy here.
What? Noodle eating contests? Is that a reference that I don't understand?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry.
Well, thank you, Treebone's Agent Snake. I don't have I have like 3 subscribers. I think 3 or 4. I don't know, but man, I appreciate it. I told you when B Game League comes, maybe I will start rolling out like
filling out the rewards.
I don't know. Okay. What is like? What do people want? I'm not adding an ASMR award or redemption. I'm not doing that. I mean, don't even know how to do it. I completely like BS'd it through the when I said happy birthday to Lady Fishes. Okay.
They want the songs apparently, and emotes,
okay.
but mostly songs.
All right, I'll add an emote or add emotes. I'll get to that. I'll do that for sure. I'll do.
Yeah,
that.
that'll be a thing. I imagine it's pretty standard, right?
Yes, except I'm so far behind on it. I'll do it. I'll do it. But like, okay, so the points redemption though, like I got to do that.
Yeah, that's different.
I don't know, but like there are actually people out there who have piles of points, like ships of points, and like I actually don't know what to make, because if I do, okay, so I've cornered myself, right? Like if I make the rewards too expensive, then anyone who's new to the channel will never be able to afford them.
Right.
But if I make them too inexpensive, then people who have the mounds of points that they've accumulated over a year and a half will be able to buy hundreds of whatever I offer, and it's gonna be terrible. Like,
I think the solution is the normal stuff is normal points, maybe something that, after a little bit people could do, and then you just put like one or two novelty things that are just absurdly expensive to wipe out those caches. I think that's what you do.
Okay, well, if anyone has any ideas for absurdly expensive tycoon level point exchange stuff, let me know. And don't say sing. Don't say I'm not singing. All right. No one's ever even heard me. I don't know where that came from. I've never even sung for anybody before. I don't know where it came from. So maybe that's why. I don't know. All right.
That maybe.
Queen lives
just
are
the
even.
Novelty of it.
Excuse me. Queen lives are even. We're back on Spyro. We had that long lockout. Terror Bears are looking pretty good right now, but they do get the Hank base. We got Hank up in this game now. Good to see Hank here.
Yep, Hank and Ewok.
Flex Retro is in for the first time. Penguin remains constant with Oboe. Oh, that's Retro.
Ooh.
Coming in and getting the Queen kill.
Through.
Last life for Jab. Penguin's got a gun. They're going to not kill him. He's kind of gave him the drive-by for a second. Ooh, the clash from Hank on the gunshot. Corvus getting a kill, a double. Corvus killing Oboe and Penguin. So the gun is down. That's nice for Jab, but he's got nobody
there
up.
To deny the mid and take out the mill. That was huge.
Oh my gosh, Jab is going to have to take a fight somewhere, and it's going to be very hard for him to fight those gates. Oh, but he goes underneath Oboe, and Oboe does not miss. Although the maps are at this exact moment 7-1 in favor of Boombox, I don't think that this is beyond reach for them. I think they definitely have won some fights. They're coming away with some big plays. It's definitely a little closer than it looks, but I think they're going to need some rally here.
Ooh. Early chase from Oboe.
Yeah, that was a close Queen engagement. Another one, the clash.
Good denies from Jab.
Jab, oh my gosh. Playing with fire, but... So I can't believe no Queen has died yet on this map. I can't, honestly. How? Okay, oh well, finally gets a Queen kill. Alt gets a clear as well. It should be both Queens last right now. Oh, through the wrap, Retro. Putting Jab on last life. Okay, so here now we've got Jab on last, and that's not a knock against either Queen. It's just they were fighting so much, I couldn't believe nobody died.
Yeah, they were right next to each other the whole map.
We'll ring around the rosy.
Ewok staying alive.
Yeah, Barry's moving for Terror Bears. He's only got 5 to go on the Gold Hive. Hank's doing everything he can. Ewok's got a gun, and Hank is really doing everything he can. He takes down Oboe. That Hank mace. I don't know if Microwave is here. He's probably not. He's probably asleep. But if he's here, then it's about to be Mace v Mace. No, it's not, because Penguin gets a gun kill on the Mace. Penguin gun. Metro's split objective here. I love to see this on this map. Oh! Ooh. Oboe with the follow through. I think Jeb wanted to reverse, but took the dive, and Oboe catches him while he's vertical, and every end frame for the Terror Bears has been Oboe and Penguin.
Yeah. You're right.
I mean, end frames aren't everything, but
no,
just an observation.
Yeah, that is.
Since the beginning of time, the most interesting stuff happens in the end frame because we see it for the longest amount of time, so we judge it the hardest. I mean, come on, freezes, it shows for us, it's like, look at this picture, and you look at it, and that's what you remember. Retro speed shield ride, Oboe taking down Jab, the double, the sword's clearing out.
Wow.
Hank and Ewok teaming up for some big clears. That is a huge play.
That was massive. And they're going to go ahead and get up a third.
Yeah, they don't ride the snail back further. They're going to go up triple, which not a bad play here. Nice kill from Hank to get the delay. Altifor is going to come up super. Nice play from Jab to take down Oboe down below. They have Altifor up on super, and he gets cleared by Jab. And there's Corvus on the left gate, taking down Oboe. Man, that went 180 degrees really hard.
Yeah. Fantastic plays from Boombox.
Terror Bears had the Speed Shield Rider. They had 2 milled Escort, and Boombox just blew it up. And then they killed Jab a bunch. That was quite the explosion from
They went for it. They got the 3rd mill and finished it up.
All right, here's if you're going to ask for a map here in map 4, you want pod because you've won this map already, so you know you can take this one. There's Ewok getting a clear. Got 2 up for Terror Bears.
Hank coming out speed.
Yep. Speed sword for Hank. Hank's looked really good in this set. It's his first set. He goes down to Retro.
And Blue's
wiped. Penguin's looking for speed sword. He gets a speed sword. I like Jab's positioning there. He was trying to hold high ground over Oboe. You know, he tried to perceive the map as best you can. Takes him down. That's a big play. Ewok's going to get a speed sword here. All right, Boombox trying to climb the stairs here and put this map in their control. They have the speed sword from Ewok. They've got Hank up on Mace. Corvus is looking to get up. He is. They got triple for Boombox. Triple for Terror Bears. Stinger's out here. Hank, another first blood clear in this fight. Hank comes in his first set and tries to make an impact. He's doing it. Altifor gets a kill, goes down the Jab, and very close from Retro to getting a queen kill. Just outspaced a little bit. Corvus is going to come up speed, and he should get up a speed sword here on that left gate. Yep, speed sword for Corvus.
Both teams full.
Jab is schmoovin' right now.
Boombox taking out 2.
Yeah, Penguin's the last up for Terror Bears. They get Retro up. They're finding gates here. Nice clear from Oboe, and Jab is going after him. That was close. Altifor gets up, and that's Retro taking down Jab. That's our first queen death this map, which is surprising.
It is.
All right, triple mill for Boombox. Terror Bears does have the speed Penguin, who takes out the Ewok Mace. Oboe cleared and everybody else. Boombox is wiped. Penguin, they're just holding these gates very well, and now it's going to be up to Jab to take a fight somewhere. Denied. Ewok was close to sneaking into that gate. Jab does clear Retro. Boombox workers are doing a good job of elongating their lives as best they can, but sometimes it's going to take a big play, and Penguin gets the kill, and here's Retro speed riding to apply the pressure, and that's just going to set the timer for Boombox here to have to make a move. Jab has shown the ability to make big plays, so I would not put it past them to stop him. Jab clashes. That almost got him killed, but it was very close. Retro's coming up, and they do have 2 swords for Boombox to stop the snail, but Oboe with the tracking takes down Jab, and Terror Bears going up 3-0.
Crazy. Yeah, these games they've all been super close. Terror Bears
a lot of double-digit
have been able
kills.
to finding a lot of those final final pushes to kind of put him over the edge to finish out the maps. But
yeah, we had
it's definitely been close.
3 queen kills from Retro in that set. His first set this match. We had Hank coming in with 2 queen kills this set. Both of them coming in and making a statement in their first set so far. Huge uptime from all the 4, 79%.
Wow.
Right, we have 3-0 lead, which means it's time for Boombox to climb the mountain, right?
Indeed.
But you're not thinking that.
Here.
You're thinking one set at a time.
Yeah.
Pod again. We have played 3 pods. Pod in every set.
Yeah.
We've had a Spire in every set too.
It's true. Which ones were we missing?
We have
Helix?
We have not played a Helix Temple yet. It would have been the next map on set 2 and 3, but we haven't played it yet. Immediately Speed Sword for Penguin. Still have 2 up for Blue, so let's see who makes the first big play here.
Wow. Good picks from Terror Bears.
Ewok coming up on Mace. Retro speed riding the snail again, and Penguin with the big clear. That could open up the snail path a little bit. Jab is disengages, which is going to give Retro even more snail progress. He does get Ewok up. Nice clear from Jab to get in there and take down the rider. The speed rider. Ewok almost had a really nice Warrior J there. And Jab with a nice clear takes down... I thought I took someone down there. Someone died on that gate.
Yeah, there's a lot of close ones.
The particle effects are quite large now, so I've... Oh, Jab with the double! And Oboe goes
and
down.
the queen kill.
Jab with a massive play on the right gate. Immediate reform from Penguin, and Retro's going to come up behind him. Triple for Terror Bears. I think if you're Terror Bears and you get one more favorable fight here, and you get someone to ride the snail, you're going to be in business.
Yeah, that snail is a huge advantage. Just having that option.
Jab is cleaning up some warriors here. He's winning all of his fights so far. There's Ewok getting a kill. And there's Ewok getting 2 more kills. Ewok popping off. Ewok just dropped the hammer on the entire team.
Wow, and Oboe is on last. Jab still with full lives.
Oh, Jab almost went down the Penguin, but they're going to get Hank up on left gate. Corvus up behind him might get speed here. Nope, goes up Vanilla. So 3 swords for Boombox. Goes down, Hank does, but... wonder if Hank will try for speed this time. Nope, Vanilla. And their Jab coming through.
The surround. Great positioning from Boombox.
Yeah, they clutched that one out hard. Ewok playing a big part in that one.
It's crazy, yes.
Jab, I think, had 5 or 6 warrior kills on that map alone. He won like every fight that he had with a warrior. It was very nice. And Boombox is going to have to try to win another map other than Pod, and they have a few chances here, but they're up 1-0. I love how Jab is playing this, holding the middle. He gets Ewok and Corvus up on that left gate. That was very well done.
That was very smart.
Terror Bears got 2 ups themselves, but the sword and board for Corvus is huge. Hank's got a board himself if he can try to find a gate with that. He does. 2 sword and boards for Boombox.
Ewok went down, but 2 sword and boards. Like you said.
Hank and Corbus.
Oh,
And jab the
and
double.
Nice. The chase.
The double chase. Yep. Double dash takes him.
And that top right gate is finally tagged.
Yeah. they thought nobody would notice. Oh, Ewok almost got up on shield gun. Oh, Ewok with a huge play on left gate. He gets a shield sword. Ewok crushed that left gate with the shield as a drone.
Oh, and all taking it down.
Okay, jab does go
Penguin
down to
finding
Penguin.
the queen kill.
Ewok is having a masterful set, whether he's got a weapon or not. Boombox is wiped at the moment, but Terror Bears is full. Got everybody up.
They are. So is this the point where jab runs and they run the berries? Or it's gonna be tough though with Terror Bears.
That was a good pinch from Terror Bears. They had jab in a tough spot. He's on last now. Still nobody up for Boombox. The lockout is really being executed now. Nice J from
Nice pick from jab.
That should open up the right gate for Ewok to get up on
There
sword.
it is.
That's all they're going to get right now, so let's see if Ewok can continue the heroics a little bit. Retro's got a gun. Third one up, get a gun. They take down Ewok. Berries have been started by Boombox, but not quite progressed yet. What a clear from jab, and two clears! Takes down the warrior and takes down Oboe. And he's tracking Oboe, but Oboe gets away. Both queens are on last. Oboe trying to jab trying to hero this map. He gets up Hank on right gate, but oh no! Jab rises into the gunshot.
Those guns.
Jab was out
I
of
felt
danger.
like he had a chance to take it out too. He had shot off
earlier before,
right after he killed Oboe.
Yeah, he didn't.
And
he
then
elected not to chase, and then there he was actually below the gunshot, and he dashed
rose up
upwards
into it,
which is
tough.
I've been there. It's the worst.
Yep.
So we are 1-1 here. An enormous map.
Jab, nice denies on the bottom gates. Full deny. Penguin gets out of right.
Yeah, Hank's got a mace. Ewok's probably going to come up mace himself. So double mace for Boombox. Full mill for Terror Bears. Not for long. Corbus coming up sword. Penguin has to get a gun here, right? Yeah. Third one up. That's the formula.
And they're going for him. There it is. Ooh, nice. Jab goes for it, misses. Oboe. The nice chase. Oh my goodness. That. I'm not sure where you're at, but that queen kill from jab was fantastic. I don't know if you missed. Oh my goodness.
Oboe.
Great plays from both of them.
So, jab on last with a lot of mill to deal with. Down by the gate, he escapes the gunshot that time. Oh, jeez. Boombox is white, so they're trying to find something here. Jab is below, and he takes down Penguin. Retro still has the gun. Avoids that. Ewok should get up on left gate. He does. Oh! Jab went and got the gun, and Oboe was there to guard, and he takes him down.
Yep. Knew that gun was going to be a priority. Great
Oboe
positioning.
played that super smart by defending the gun and preventing Jab from getting a free kill on it.
Crazy.
We have got 2 chances for Terror Bears to close out the match. Oboe with the opening kill on Jab. Hank's going to come out on right gate. Retro through the hive gets the kill on the Jab. Oboe is now looking for this last kill. I can tell that Oboe's trying to check him, but man, Jab is on last life. Now comes the pursuit, is what I'm saying. Like you can tell.
Yep.
Out for blood, and you have all your lives. So if you die, then whatever.
Yeah, and with 2 warriors backing you up, that's
Retro
wow.
gets the last
Retro.
2 queen kills, and clutches out the match. Tear Bears running away 4-0 to win.
Crazy. Such good games.
Yep, everyone on Tear Bears double-digit kills, 14-6 from Altafor. Great warrior set from him. Retro coming up big. Retro had a few queen kills there. Let's see. 3 queen kills. 2 of them were on that split. Wonderful set from Obo there. That was very well done.
Yeah, fantastic plays from both. Jab had some amazing stuff. Ewok with a few hero plays. Just a crazy back and forth. So much fun to watch.
I misspoken there. Boombox did win a map other than Pod. They won that Nesting Flats. Yeah, that's a 4-0 for Tear Bears, who are going to go on and play Soak. I saw Soak was in the chat, so they were watching this one, and
sure they're ready.
Now they know what to expect. Yeah, it's going to be a good one. The grand finals, it's going to be a rematch of the fall circuit. It's going to be Soak and Tear Bears once again.
Crazy. But Boombox walking away with the bronze.
Oh yeah, winning the bronze.
Still placing third.
Mm-hmm.
And fantastic plays from the full team.
We are going to get the Tear Bear shuffle here, which is great because it gives me. I planned for this because I have some things to say if anyone is still watching, but this gives me a chance to talk about B Game League because I talk about it on every cast, and I'm going to do it again. So
there you go.
Here first, we will be announcing this probably tomorrow, but we've talked a lot about B Game League, about things that we're going to do with it, but there's even more we want to talk about. So we are going to do a Q&A session on Twitch next week, and we're going to open a forum up for anyone to ask questions, and we're going to broadcast on the B Game League Twitch channel. It's going to be the first cast.
Nice.
It's going to be the first thing we broadcast on that channel, the first content. And we are going to have a little session. We're going to sit down. We'll take questions in advance, and we'll take questions in the chat. And we'll try to pull the curtain back a little bit, as they say, and show off some of the stuff we're doing. Specifically, shout out to Dadcore, ProCiv, who are doing the behind-the-scenes stuff. They're kind of driving the van on that one. They're trying to set up a package to show off that will be representative of what we're doing so far. So Altafor just got like 3 kills in a row. That was nasty.
Yeah.
But they are.
A lot of work has gone into this.
A lot of work, but I think we haven't done our best job at showing off all the details that we're going into this. So we're asking people, hey, this, just believe us. This is going to be really good, and it is going to be really good. But it's hard for us to visualize that without showing off some content. So we are going to show off some content in addition to answering questions. So I know people have specific questions about how the league's going to run, things that people will be able to do. Bee's Knees has done an amazing job at answering these questions on the fly, like all over the place. She's answered them on KQB Discord. She's answered them on BGL. The proposal answers a lot of questions in itself. But again, the proposal is just a proposal, right? It's not the final document. It's not the be-all, end-all. And we have gotten closer to our final vision since then. And by the time we do this Q&A next week, the survey will be closed. If you haven't already, the survey is open, and you should take it as soon as possible because it closes on Friday. But it's a great chance to provide your input on some things that we're trying to decide, and we want community input for that. So I'm going to put the link to the survey in the chat. If you haven't already answered this survey, please do so. But we will talk about the results of the survey. I imagine that Bees will talk about that in advance too. But we'll talk about some of the things we're deciding to do that are changes from IGL, and we're going to answer questions. It's going to be a laid-back session, but hopefully it provides a lot more specific information on the league that maybe people have been wanting to ask and get longer form answers from. But really, the highlight of that session is going to be our technical guys showing off some of the stuff. And I can't really say exactly what it's going to be because they're organizing this themselves, and I'm not super involved with the technical side of things. But I think it's going to be really helpful in explaining some of the work that's going on and why it's taking so long, because it is going to take a while. We're expecting to start the league in May, and to do that, it's going to take a lot of labor on our side, which, by the way, is like free labor. This is all volunteer time. Nobody's getting paid for this, and even more of a reason to be like blown away by these guys and the stuff they're doing. So I think it'll be great for people to see that. But yeah, huge shout out.
That'll be exciting. Exciting to see the actual some more of the mechanics. It sounds like.
Yeah, and
the actual technical stuff that'll be happening.
Like, I don't want to promise too much either. Like, it's
right. It's still a work in progress.
It's very much a work in progress, and
not at all.
It's very much not ready for public consumption. But I think we owe it to people to show off some stuff, given that we are asking for some believability. You know, so I think we should show off some of it, and we will. So. Hope you'll join us. We don't have a time yet for that Q&A, but it will be a weekday evening next week, which will not be Monday, so because Monday is still an IGL day and it's the Monday event day, so it won't be on Monday, but it's going to be Tuesday through Thursday, one of those days, and all the information will be posted on the B-Game Discord. We'll send out a ping. It'll go to what do you call it? The channel on KQB Discord, because we've got the announcements there, so everyone will know about it.
Yep.
And it should be a good time. We'll have myself, Bees Knees, Dadcore, Prosiv, all the guys who are, all the people involved in the various arms of this will be involved, and I think it'll be a great opportunity to sit back and chat.
No, I think that'll be really good. Hopefully people will be able to enjoy it, get some questions answered, get excited for the new formats, or at least new organization. Because I know, it's been interesting with IGL.
Well, anyway,
obviously good for getting us started and building a community. It's been good. If I had to bottom line it, but I think it's not quite tailored enough, and so it's awesome that people are willing to step up and make some tweaks and reintroduce it. I'm excited. It should be fun.
Yeah, I hope so. Well,
yeah,
that's all we got for tonight. We've got 4-0 for Care Bears. Congrats to them moving on to grand finals.
Indeed.
Soak. It's going to do it for the cast tonight. I am pretty sure that there's another cast going on right now, so we're going to raid somebody, or at least I'd like to. Let's check
who's
out
up
the
there?
old TV guide. We've got Prosiv, who started at 10:30. He's got Dave's Killer Queen and Forming, Storming, Norming, and Swarming. That's FSNS. Shout out to Dave's Killer Queen. They beat my team, Untitled West team, in the loser semis to make it to that game. So that was a great game. Congrats to them to go take a shot at FSNS for a chance to play Cream in the grand finals over on the lower bracket of Tier 1 West. So we will go check that game out. It's in progress. We're going to raid Prosiv. Thanks everybody for joining tonight. Thanks to the teams for having us. Super appreciate it. And especially thanks to you, Keyboard, for coming along as always.
Oh, thank you. This was a pleasure.
For sure. That's it. We're going to raid Prosiv and head out for the evening, everyone. Have a good night, and we will see you next time. Catch you later.
Thanks.